Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I have a lot of new things to try for you today. I think the stars of the show are going to be the Makeup Forever new complexion products, foundation and powder, and the Juvia's Pet Place blushes. But I have some other new things too, so let's just get started. So let me just pin my hair back and we can get started. My dog is currently singing the song of his people, so we'll just enjoy that little musical entertainment. So I have the Makeup Forever HD Skin Hydra Glow Foundation. It's different than the original Makeup Forever HD Skin. So I can't wait to get started and give it a try. I have a beauty sponge and a brush. I make a foundation brush, so we'll just see which one we like better. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna start with one pump and then see how far we get with that. You can see it is runny. So let's try. I have a feeling because it's so thin that I'm gonna like the foundation brush better, but we'll try it with the sponge, and I'm not 100% sure I got the right color. I think I grabbed the wrong one. I don't know, that's blending in pretty well. So not a ton of coverage, which I wasn't expecting a ton of coverage. It doesn't claim to be full coverage. It gives medium coverage, which I think is what I was expecting. All right, let's try with the that did soak up a lot though, so I'm gonna put a little more, and then let's try with the brush. More coverage with the brush. That's pretty standard. I think you could go either way, but I actually think I prefer the sponge side. I really love these sponges. They're by a brand called Face Made, and they sent me a six pack to try, and I have really been enjoying them. They're not expensive. You get them on Amazon or facemade.com, and I prefer these to my other beauty sponges. And I'm not just saying that because they sent them to me. I really have been enjoying them. I think I'm going to let it dry down a minute, and then I'm going to see if it layers well. I've still been enjoying this Kulfi, what's the name of it? Free the Brow. It's really neat because it has the, the regular spoolie, but then it also has a little brush and a comb, on the other end. See? So you can sort of style them to your preference. I should also say that everything in this video, other than those beauty sponges, I purchased with my own money. Nothing was gifted, and this video is not sponsored. Just like all my content, I don't, I'm a small channel, so I don't have any sponsors or anything like that. I just purchase the makeup that I want to try, and then I try it. So you can always just be sure that I haven't had any ads that are not disclosed. Okay, so I've let it dry down a good bit. It's been maybe like 5 minutes. And I'm just gonna see how it does over top of itself, layering. perfectly fine. It doesn't lift it up and you get even more coverage. So very, very pleased. Although I would not expect anything else from Makeup Forever. Their products are really top of the line. I'm going to let that dry down again and just move on to my eyes and just let my foundation settle into my skin. Okay, so I did not have a new brow pencil. I just used the Anastasia Brow Wiz, the little skinny one. I've been loving that one lately. And then I just prepped my eyes with the NARS, the little pot concealer. What's it called? Soft Matte Complete Concealer. That one works really good as an eyeshadow base. Not all concealers are created equally, and you can't do that with all of them. But that one I enjoy. Also, the matte paint pots has one. MAC paint pots has a good one too. Anyway, when I was at Ulta the other day, I picked up this cute little eyeshadow palette. It's called Electric City. It's like their new springy collection, springy summer collection. And it's got some really pretty colors in here. So this is going to be a first impression, and we'll just try it out together. Should I do the ASMR thing? Oh, it wasn't. It didn't do it. Never mind. Just kidding. So I think, let me just swatch some of these and see how I feel about them. So here are all the colors. We have Sandy, Tan Lines, Art Deco, Mango Tango, Sunsets, Caliente, Neon Lights, Flamingo, Cruise Control, Ocean Breezes, Vice, and Coconut Dreams. So a good little color story there. I'm liking some of these colors. So I'm just going to start playing and see where the mood takes me. I'm really kind of feeling this Caliente. So maybe we'll try that one first and just see. Kind of want to check out what the pigment situation is and, you know, how blendable they are. I don't know if you guys have ever used anything from the Ulta collection. I really love their concealer. I have the pink one, and I like that as well as I like any of the the Tarte or the high-end concealers. And I also have a couple of their brushes that I really enjoy. I think next I'm going to use this sort of dark chocolatey color, Coconut Dreams. My eyes are quite hooded, so I have to sort of build my own crease above my actual crease. Yeah, that's nice. So these are not going to be like uber super pigmented where you can't even put a dot on it without making a big mark. But I like them because they're very buildable and very blendable. I'm going to take a little bit of this Sandy and just carve out my brow just a bit. Highlight that brow bone. Are we still doing this in 2024? I don't know, but I am. So I'm going to take a little bit of this Gold Shimmer Sunsets and just put a little. Wasn't sure if I wanted to use this or not because I have another product to use. But that's okay. We'll use them both. Okay, so I also picked up from the Ulta collection this cute little guy, Beach Day Jelly Eyeshadow. And I don't normally use products like this because they tend to be creasy, but this one felt very silky and smooth, so I thought I would just give it a try. So I'm just going to get a little on my finger. Let me swatch it for you guys first. So it is very gel-like. You know, it's giving milk jelly tint vibes. But when you put it on, it's got a good little powdery dry down, so let's just go for it. Ooh. It's going to be interesting to see what happens with my hooded eyes if I get a lot of transfer. What do you guys think? Yeah, you know, it's a little gimmicky, but it is sort of like cooling, and it's just a neat product to have something. Look, it's already transferring. To have something different. You know, when there's not a whole lot of new innovative things out. And I know jelly eyeshadows aren't exactly like brand new, but it's just fun. It's fun to try. It's not wanting to stick right there in that one spot. I'm just going to take a little bit of that dark shadow that I already used. What was it called? Something about coconut dreams, and just do a little eyeliner situation. It's a good way if you're sort of scared of doing a wing to do it with one of these angled little baby angled brushes and powder eyeshadow. This one is the Sephora brand. Okay, so our foundation has had some time to dry down. It does still feel a little sticky. I'm definitely glowy. Do you see that glow? And I'm going to use some of the Makeup Forever powder, so I don't know if that's going to mess up our glow or not. Now, I just want to say, I did settle a little bit in these lines. Don't hold that against it. As I've said before, these lines are basically like the Mariana Trench. Everything settles. I've never had a foundation that didn't. But if I blend it right out and then set it with powder, it probably won't settle again. So let's do like our other cream products that I wanted to try, and then we'll try the concealer, the powder. I'm going to go ahead and do my concealer. I put on some contour, but it wasn't anything new. I have the Makeup Forever concealer. This is not new to me. It came out late 2023, so I've definitely been using it. This is like a more natural sort of sheer concealer. It's not going to give full coverage, but it is nice, and it goes well with the HD Skin family. So concealer, no concealer. So you can still see a little bit of that darkness right there, but it definitely makes a big improvement. Okay, I am super freaking excited about these blushes. Well, actually they call them Blush Lighter from Juvia's Place. So they're glowy blushes basically. I think there's like 5 or 6 colors. I picked up 2 of them. And you can actually see the glow in the tube. So that's kind of cool. So I have Soft Tulip Glow and Rosy Posy Glow. Love the names. Let me just go ahead and swatch them both for you. So this is Soft Tulip. And this is Rosy Posy. Very pretty. They're and you can definitely see the glow, but it doesn't look like glitter, which I am a fan of that. I don't like glittery stuff. Like not on my complexion products. Should we just try them both? Like, I wasn't thinking I was going to do that, but maybe I will. All right, let's do Rosy Posy on this side, and they're very, very pigmented. So I'm going to just do 1 dot. Wow, I love that. I know some people prefer matte blushes and they want to just add their own highlighter or not do highlighter at all. But I love the way that catches the light. I think it's gorgeous. Yeah, I'm a fan. Let's try the other one. This is Soft Tulip. Wow. I don't know which one I like better. I like them both. I almost used the wrong brush. I'm actually going to take my foundation brush. It doesn't really have anything on it other than what we used when I just tested that foundation earlier. And I just like to diffuse out the edges a little bit. And I think I'm going to add some bronzer. Just for a little more definition. So it's just been maybe like an hour since I started with the foundation. I definitely have some shine, but I think that's the foundation just being glowy. I'm going to finish up under the eyes and then we'll just powder. So this is the new Makeup Forever HD Skin Setting Powder. I have it in 1.1 Light Vanilla. The component is nice. It has a nice powder puff with it. And then it's got one of the things where you like turn. I like those better. You don't get quite as messy. The little holes, the openings are quite big though. This powder puff is very nice. It's very velvety and it's got some bounce to it. This is nice. It's not inexpensive, but it does look like a good quality, at least as far as packaging goes. So I'm just going to tap a little bit into the lid. I'm going to just blend that back out. Maybe I'll do half first and we'll just see what the glow looks like. So the way I like to do loose powder is I get some on my powder puff and then I get the excess off in the palm of my hand like that. So that is half my face with powder, half my face with no powder at all. So it's definitely mattified a good bit. However, you can still see the glow from the foundation, like if you look right here, and from that blush. So I think what I'm going to do is leave it like that for a little bit and just see how it does. So I had already put on my mascara when I remembered that I wanted to try this little baby eyeliner. It's the Tarte Fake Awake. It's a little mini one. I got it in a free gift from Ulta the other day, and I've been meaning to try it. So it's like a waterline eyeliner to make your eyes look brighter. You know, the concept is not new, but sometimes it doesn't always work out where, you know, it lasts very well, or maybe it doesn't, maybe irritates your eyes. There's one that I have that irritates my eyes and I can't use it. But can you see the difference? My eyes do definitely look brighter. I think I'll definitely repurchase this when I use up this little mini because I like it. Now for lips, what I have is the Buxom Plump Shot, which is a new plumping lip gloss, collagen peptides, advanced plumping lip serum. So you should have seen me at Ulta the other day. I tried all the colors on my hand, not even thinking that I was going to irritate my freaking hand. And then by the time I left the store, I had like these little stripes, red, and it was a problem. So this is one of those burny glosses, but it's not incredibly painful. Like some of them I cannot handle. This one, not so bad. So I'm going to try it on just naked lip and see how that looks. And I probably will go back and do a liner. Oh, wow. That's gorgeous. Wow. Really, really, really pretty. I don't think I will put on a liner. I like it just like that. I just want to see how plumping it is. So I'm actually going to do half of my lips and then wait a few minutes and come back and see how it looks. Okay, it's been 10 minutes and look at my lips. This side is definitely more plumped. That's insane. Like, the reason it's blowing my mind is because I normally can't use plumper because I hate how much they burn. This one is not bad at all, and it's really done a great job. Okay, so let's sum up. So far, so good with the Makeup Forever foundation. I'm going to leave it on for a couple of hours and just see, especially this side that I did not set, how it wears. I'll do a full wear test probably tomorrow though, and I'll put that in this video. Hey guys, so today I'm wear testing the Makeup Forever Hydra Glow, and I've had it on for about 4 hours. I'm also wearing the new HD powder, loose powder, and you can definitely see that I have a glow, but I was expecting it to be broken down by now, and it's not, so it's really surprising me that it's holding up quite well because I've been very busy and hot at work. So yeah, so far so good. So I've had this foundation on for about 10 hours. It is definitely glowy, but it was glowy before I even started. But it's only just now starting to break down. Just right here around the edges of my nose where I get super oily. So I'm actually very pleasantly surprised and very pleased with how this foundation has lasted on me. Big time yes on the powder so far. It's a very blurring and smoothing, but it doesn't completely get rid of the glow. A super duper big time yes on the Juvia's Place blushes. These are gorgeous, but you have to like glowy blushes. I mean, it definitely is that. You can see the glow. Even where I powdered, you can still see the glow from this blush. So if you don't like glowy blushes, you won't like these. But the original Juvia's Place blushes are also amazing. This little eyeshadow palette, it's super fun. The jelly stuff, it was okay. I mean, it was a nice little thing to do something different. I don't know that I necessarily have to have it, but it was fun to add to my collection, and I probably will use it again. I think also it'll be fun for like just a one and done. Throw on some skin tint, that jelly thing and then some mascara and some gloss and let that be your day. I think that will be fun too. This, I'm going to play with it some more. It's got a lot of colors that I didn't use. So like this purpley pink here is really speaking to me, and these bluey purples. So yeah, I mean, I'm gonna use it again for sure, 100%. This lip gloss, absolutely yes. It's definitely tingling. It is a burny / cooly tingle, but it's not painful. I can feel my lips though getting bigger, getting more plump. Like it's getting harder to talk. So absolutely, I'm a fan of this lip gloss, and I probably will pick up some more colors. Okay guys, well thanks so much. That's everything I have for you today. If you made it this far in the video, I would really appreciate it if you would just hit that subscribe button. I have a baby channel and I'm really trying to grow it, and every single subscriber makes a difference. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to stick around a little while longer, there's going to be some more videos suggested on the screen that you might want to check out. Bye!